Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we've got something a little bit different. How the fuck am I Italian? Anyway, moving on, that's not a point. Not a point. We've got something a little bit different today. We're mixing Formula One and Formula E because, quite frankly, I think it needs to be done. A little crossover. A crossover no one knew they wanted. Anyway, I will do a race. I'll do a Grand Prix. The E-Prix. But I do want to practice the track a little bit first, alright? I think that's only fair. We've whipped out Charles Leclerc's Ferrari from last year. And we're going to round. I'm going to do a couple of laps. And then we'll just jump straight into a race and just see the chaos. Because obviously, Formula E tracks are a lot smaller. They're a lot shorter, but they're a lot more narrow. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, let's get straight to it then. I've put it on an automatic gearbox now. God, I've spun the rears already. Right. I would usually learn the track by the same bloody mistake. That's so tight. Again, any speed is going to be a calamity in the race. But we'll get a few laps under our belt. Get the London E-Prix. I'm not sure you'll be able to build up any huge, real, proper speed. It's like a go-kart track. Massive bump there, trying to avoid that. I reckon we'll give ourselves a few laps for the attack mode is. Yeah, I think we'll give ourselves a couple of laps and then we'll dive straight into a race just so the video's not too long for you. I've missed a damn fucking turn one. Down the main straight, under the timing board. Get on the brakes a bit early. Massively lock the brakes. It's unsettled us for turn 2, but that's fine. We know this is a tight corner. And probably was very cautious. So cautious, in fact. Down the little hill before we break it again. For a tricky right left. It's so fiddly, this. We shall be careful. On here, we're onto a little bit of a straight here before we get that double chicane. It just appears out of nowhere, so I'm going to get on the brakes a little bit earlier than you probably can. I'm not really ragging it. Oh, but if you got this right, you could nail this track. You'd need a good bit few. Problem is, I'm braking so early because I think the corner comes up quicker than it actually does. But it's alright. Right, we've only got a couple more corners to go. It's so twisty. Oh, bloody hell. But we are about coming up to the final few corners. Unlock the rear gear, fronts again, sorry. Out of the final corner. I'm going to try a ragging lap before we ignore all of that. I think it's race time. I think we're ready. Let's get sturdy. I've got a strong feeling that AI may not be well accustomed to this track. So I find it on other games that if you just randomly set a race up, no, they're way a bit quicker than I was hoping. Okay, no, ignore that. Shit! I did turn damage off, I think. This is going to be narrow as fuck. Up the inside. Thankfully, it's got a great turning circle. Jesus. Right, unnecessary. Unnecessary. Go into reverse, please. How do you go into reverse? Oh, you've got to select it yourself. We can do this. We've had a little practice. We've crashed a bit. That's alright. Remember to like and subscribe, of course, please. Don't over-rev it. I did over-rev it, ignore me. We jumped off the line, but we're going to get a couple of positions back almost immediately. Jesus Christ. But no, I think if we take it cautious, and I just turned into the path of another driver, then that's right. Trying to avoid any crashes like before. We're all through. Well, I said we're all through. Literally everyone hit the wall. Still not 100% sure on braking points. Motherfucker have his DRS open. I'm not trying to get an advantage at any possible chance. Oh, it's great out there, but there's no room. We've had a crash, that's all. I'm not going to worry. Neither should you. Oh, we're up into P6. Ooh, looking for attack mode by the looks of things. Come on. I think if we just stay steady, I say we've got decent pace. I don't think that's actually correct. I want to try. I was kind of. Do you know what? I started this podium. I thought podium would get podium. Lucky get to the damn end. And I'll tell you what, I'm very, very glad I turned the old the damage down to a minimum. What a riz as we head into turn 1. We're growing in confidence here, people. That's not actually, it's not that difficult because we were low on confidence as we head in to the chicane. We're quick through this section. On this is so little opportunities to actually overtake anyone that it's all just follow the leader at the moment, isn't it? But we are on the back of the pack. Jesus. Do you know how tight it is? F1 cars very, very rarely use first gear. It's like my most used gear. Oh, we hit the wall. Jeez Louise. Right, what's the gap? What's the gap? 10! Fuck me! Right. Oh, I've gone too deep. Right, let's just get to the end of this chuffing fucking race, and we're never going to a Formula E track ever again. Unless it bangs views and then we're coming straight back. Right, we're about to start our final lap of the race, and quite frankly, it's been an absolute stinker if I do say so myself. But it's a bit of fun, it's a bit of fun. Obviously like and subscribe. Actually, we're nearly at 500 subs, so try and get me there, because we're having a bloody field day out here. But no, obviously I was joking. If you want to see some more Formula One cars on road tracks, then I am the guy who should come to me. But suggest, where do you want to see a Formula One car next? It could be, if I can get hold of the track, I'm sure we can make it work. If you want to see it on some more Formula E tracks, I am more than happy to oblige. So we get a bit more confident here, look. But all is good. P6, fucking P6. Yeah, if you want to more Formula E tracks, I'm happy to oblige. And we shall make it work. But we are going to come out of the final corner of this London E-Prix. Across the line. That was an absolute stinker. There we have it. 2 cars didn't even fucking finish. So technically I was last. Well, no, I wasn't. Ollie Behrman had a stinker. We weren't actually that far behind, all considering the crashes that we had. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I shall see you very shortly for a stream or a brand new video. Until then, ciao ciao.